Yo, what up? Forgive the sun shining down on me. This ain't nothing but God in all his glory. But I'm outside today. I'm having a great week, even though my hair looks a hot ass mess. I wanted to come to Instagram because I wanted to just put this message out there. Lessons I've learned over life, what I've been going through. You know, the last 3 weeks have been really hard. About 2 weeks ago, I had the worst anxiety attack to where I literally felt like I was dying. And so I was going to my doctors and different things. If you saw my live last Tuesday, I was very mellow because I was coming out of it. And now I'm out of it, bitch. I'm back. But I wanted to come here because the internet has been trying me. And it's been such an experiment. You know, this content creator goes on a 2.5 hour rant about me. And I don't respond with anger. I respond out of love. I'm weak. Ye goes and does an interview with the Drink Champs. They ask him if I'm working with him anymore. His response was kind of bullshit, but I let him do that in love because I reached out to the nigga directly to have a meeting with him face to face so I can have the conversation that I want to have first before I go to social media. And I've chosen not to do a lot of press around why I left and all that and what it was like and all that because I'm not about that. Just that's not energy I'm on. And then yesterday, Cardi B and Madonna, two of the biggest stars in the world. One is a fucking legendary icon who I share the same birthday with, who I love, Madonna. They get into it. And both ladies ask me to talk to the other. And I put them on the phone and resolve it. And I go to Twitter. And Twitter is saying, he's always in the middle of some shit. He this. You know, the problem that I now have is I have to acknowledge the fact that I'm fucking great. That I'm iconic. That I'm really that nigga that a lot of people want to be, to the extent that me having the privilege of being able to bring Cardi B and Madonna together, the privilege to have been able to work with Ye and do what we were able to do together while it was good and now moved on. The fact that I've built my stage and I think the expectation is that I continuously drag people. That is not the energy that I'm on. I will drag a bitch when I feel I need to and when it strategically benefits me. I'm not going to donate my time and energy to noise. And I'm absolutely not going to go back and forth over whether or not I wear too much Balenciaga or somebody internally was stealing Ye's money. I don't know nothing about no stealing no fucking money. I've had money before Ye. I'm gonna have money after Ye, and that is what it is. And like I said, I'm not gonna say nothing to social media that I'm not gonna say to that nigga's face first because that's just how I operate. The other thing is when it comes to the Madonna and Cardi thing, you know, for years I was caught in between the Cardi and Nicki thing because it was like juggling the truth and then nonsensical bullshit. And I learned in that lesson that I'm just going to report on the news as I see it. That's news, that's culture, that's pop culture, not bullshit. Because another lesson that I learned was years ago, if you've been following me and Claudia Jordan got into this iconic Twitter thing. Well, it was mostly me. This is when I first discovered Twitter, and I dragged Claudia for filth. And this was like one of my close friends at the time. Drug her for filth. Went to Instagram just airing out what I felt and what I thought. And I burnt that bridge, but I will never forget the call I got from a brand who said, we want to work with you, but the way you just drug her scares us, so we're not going to work with you. I learned then to strategically drag. Because when you drag certain people or when you do certain things, it closes a lot of opportunities for you. So I learned that lesson, and other people will learn that the hard way. As for the Madonna Cardi thing, you know, Madonna is a fucking icon, and Cardi is an icon in the making. And she's a star, of course, but to have the benefit of being able to bring people together and the fact that we live in a world where people want us all to stay apart is fucking crazy. It's crazy. And it be your own people doing it. Let me say this to everybody. I'm not going to be Nicki Minaj, 45 years old, letting the internet drag him into a beef with somebody that they don't even have. Because guess what, baby? Unless there's a beef, some bitches won't eat. I'm very nutritious in my diet over here. I got food, I don't need beef. And I'm not going to do it. And so I want to say to everybody out there, let people be positive. Yes, we're going to have the dragon when we need to have the dragon. Keep that same energy. I always had the energy, but I'm an in-person type of energy. I'm not going to be on the internet. If it's personal, we deal with it personally. We don't deal with it on the internet. And what I did and what I went through with Ye was personal. And what I did and went through yesterday with Madonna and Cardi was personal. I personally decided to do it. So let's just not hate on greatness. Let me be iconic. keep watching the blueprint. Okay? And in the meantime, go find your own light. It be a lot of you non-light having bitches that got a lot to say. Be positive, because I want the best for you. And I just hope that you continue to want the best for me. Bye.